Second day of section 2, and the weather is really nice. It's snowing a little bit. The forecast says it's gonna do that the whole day, but it's so little it's not affecting the visibility. And the road looks really nice. The car that removes snow from the road has already been here. He made a small wall here on the side, but it shouldn't be any problem for me to get over it. And yeah, drying north west a little bit today, and it will be a calm day, I think. Try to enjoy it. I hope the forecast is correct, so it's just continuing like this. And I will have some small breaks, and I will see about the lunch, if I do like yesterday or I take a quick lunch somewhere. Time to put up the luggage and jump on the bike. Let's go.
No cars from behind. Let's go. And my earplugs are actually in already. I remember that. Also progress. That's the wind shelter I slept in episode 5. Cool. A bit more, it's a bit different language, a bit different landscape since. So a lot of snow dust today, so I will keep this slow pace, I think, so when I have a meeting I can quicker and easier break down a little bit. Having a small little breakfast outside since it's not cold. I don't want to put off the clothes, but I need to check the map. So perfect spot. I will turn here to right to Funäsdalen and Tennis. That's where I'm heading today. And before I hit the road again, I'm gonna try my new gloves. See if it makes any difference. I was a bit cold, especially on this part. I have new liners as well, but I don't want to use them yet since it's not that cold. But yeah, time to try the new gloves, see if it makes any difference. Ah, big gloves. Learning for reindeers. It's a beautiful day. The day is so much nicer than I expected watching the forecast. So that's a positive surprise. And there is some really nice views here sometimes when you can see mountains and stuff. I don't think you can see it in the GoPro anyway because it's so wide, but on some places you have like a mountain view of some mountains ahead of us. When it looks like this, you are just so happy to tent. This is so beautiful with no wind and so calm, and you got this idea of it's so cozy, and it can be so cozy sometimes. I have so much better traction on the sides of the tires. It's pretty slippery here when I'm straight. It slips around a lot, but as soon as I turn, it's gripping a lot. That's good.
drinking pause. The road were absolutely amazing at like last 30 minutes or something. Really nice. Good grip, but sliding a bit as well, but in a good way. This would be a perfect tent spot, but I think the time is a bit early. Feels like I want to use the sun a little bit more, especially now when I'm so spoiled with the weather. But a quick break and maybe a Snickers as well. Cheers.
Almost 2 o'clock, and I can drive for 1 more hour at least, and I have 30 kilometers to a place with a petrol station. I think I'm gonna use that, and then I can borrow the toilet as well. Would be convenient. And then it's just about finding a sweet little spot. And yeah, the clouds are a bit gray where I'm going now, but if it's not snowing a lot, I can just take my time and try to find a good place. So we'll see. That was some good roads, really nice. And I should be out on the big way soon, and then it should not be that far to Funäsdalen, where I will fuel my bike up, and also, whoa, slippery. Here is the fuel station. Been here before actually, last year. I was here in the morning having some breakfast after that night out, planning to tent at the same place as well. It was a sweet little parking slot just north of this city.
Quick little lunch. Losing hours outside, but it's not very far to go to that tent spot that I used last year, so hopefully it's as good as last year. Jumping off on the bike again. The tent spot is just kind of on the other side of the mountain. It's like 20 minutes driving for me, I think. Starting to get darker now, but the bike is filled up and I had some food as well, so I feel like I have the energy to end this day now. Let's go. Day 2, really good. Turned out to be really nice. I'm so happy with the weather I had, and the road conditions were so good. And now I am at this really good tent spot I found last year. Hopefully it will be equally good this year. It's snowing a little bit now, so I will probably pitch tent the first thing. There is no rush with anything really. I had some food recently, and I have plenty of water and plenty of battery as well, so I can listen to podcasts all night long. That's good, so I have something to do. But yeah, No rush with anything really. Time to unpack. Perfect day. So the only thing from last year was that I was a bit nervous when waking up in the night and you can hear a truck coming on this small road. Even though this is a big parking slot and I don't think it's even possible to slip and drive in here. It feels good that this wall will protect me. So I'm thinking about pitching a tent just on the other side of it. Just for a little safety measure. And yeah, hopefully I will feel a bit calmer sleeping. And since it's a dome tent, I can pitch it here first and then just lift it to the other side of the wall. Very convenient with dome tent. If you want to pay the price of having a heavier tent, of course. There's a lot of stars on the sky at the moment. That's really nice, and hopefully there is a chance that the snow will stop and I can sit out and enjoy the stars. That would be so nice. Stars makes everything much nicer. It's pretty nice. Also, I have the view from the city lighting up from the other side of the mountain, and yeah, finger crossed it will stop snow. I don't see any clouds, but it's snowing, so it's somewhere. But a lot of stars at the moment, so yeah, it's brilliant. -17. Again, it feels warmer, but I also moved a lot and recently ate hot food. It takes a lot of time to boil the water, so. So the stars disappeared, but at least it's not snowing a lot. And it's very calm and quiet, so I think it was a pretty cozy night anyway, or evening. Now we'll jump in the tent now and listen to some podcasts, and yeah, looking forward to tomorrow that you will see in next episode. I hope you want to watch then. Take care and good night.